I was like, barely anything happened. I don't need that long to write this. I spent like half an hour writing this.
Good.
Can't wait to hear all the jokes.
Alright, you ready for the first line?
Let's do it.
Alright. Last time on Quark and Associates.
You're not even my pals anymore.
Next be like Quark and Acquaintances.
Yeah.
My recap next week. We'll see.
Yeah. The party boarded the newly named Lythander's life jacket and set sail north up the river towards the Earth Content Monastery. Through Yudalurg's excellent navigational skills, he landed them perfectly onshore in a nearby bay/alcove for them to head inland towards the Earth cultist. They approached the cave where they once ambushed an earthen cultist and set forth into the darkness to seek into the monastery. With the light of Yudalurg and Lythander leading the way, Quark's party wandered throughout the cave for hours. But Yudalurg was certain they were going too far north when the cultist lair was west. Yudalurg alerted the party, but they foolishly did not believe his dwarven instinct.
This is so passive aggressive.
That's all that happened in the first half. They eventually decided to head back out the cave, but this time Yudalurg blazed through the windy tunnels and led the party quickly back outside. We then snuck upon the eastern part of the monastery and shoved Jet and Quark through a window while Embers and Yudalurg attempted to lockpick the kitchen door. On the signal of making the ground rumble, Embers and Yudalurg burst into the kitchen to quickly subdue the 4 staff. The party managed to dispatch 3 of them, but the 4th escaped through the monastery with Quick right on his heels. Quark managed to catch up to the cultists, but unfortunately it was in a room filled with grey-skinned dwarves. The party quickly caught up and began their assault on their newfound foes. The front grey dwarf doubled in size by magical means and started to attack Quark through the door. Yudalurg recognized the type of the dwarves they were and blessed Quark's shield with Lythander's light to confuse and dandle the dwarves out of their element. This is where it starts to wrap up very quickly. As the fight continued, a main cultist and 2 bodyguards also appeared to join the fray against Quark and Co. It was a slow-fought battle with Jet and Embers hitting the ground and both nearly choking on their rolls, but managed to survive. Quark fought off an entire room of the dwarves by himself, with Yudalurg vanquishing the cultist leader. The party was exhausted but victorious. And then that's the end.
Very
transition.
summarily.
Did you get my slow-fought battle?
Did I what?
No.
It was a slow-fought battle?
Oh, yeah, that is clever.
He casted slow a bunch. Come on.
Oh my god.
I emphasize the slow.
Yeah, I did 2 times.
That's
I was
heaps.
running, I was like, I can't remember whether it was slow. Did we take a long time? And I was like, I suppose.
I've had a few drinks, so I'm feeling a bit slow myself.
Nobody likes the slow jokes. Try to make you talk slowly as well.
You have been working on the slow. Alright, well, thusly you find yourself. What do you want to do? Oh, actually, sorry. So first things first, you continue your search of the priest. You find 2 things. Firstly, you find a keychain with 2 separate keys on it. And secondly, you find a terse note from which contains the text. I'm just gonna say it. Quabo, do not disturb me. For the next month, I am in my study, and I do not wish to see any visitors.
Oh,
Helen Ray.
the lich.
Signed, Helen Ray.
Helen Ray. Ah.
Do we know that the lich's name was Helen Ray?
No,
No, I don't think we
we
do.
heard the name Helen Ray for somewhere else. Does anyone remember where that
Yeah.
was from?
Is it? How do you spell? Is it Helen Ray like that,
It's not Helen
We
Ray.
got it.
or is it R-A-E?
It was the Zentrum's mission to Embez.
Oh, that's right.
The one who was Helen Ray is the boss. The other Zentrum speak to Embez about a mission to take out Helen Ray of the Stone Monks, the one who was blind while trying to. The one who was blind.
Is Helen Ray the
that's
blind
Helen
one?
Ray.
Oh, not the Lich.
Okay. Well,
Alright, should we
Center later. He wants me to
Before-
drag Stone
before
Monk.
we discuss, should we drag these bodies out of the hallway?
Nah, Helen. Yeah, the blind one.
Yes, I think we should definitely
I want to
Yeah.
go.
clean this up and have a sit down.
These three cultists I want to put in this room.
you
I
not
can't quite
looked
see
in
the
that
door.
room. There could be someone cowering in there.
No, I'm pretty confident. These
Isn't that
three
one
guys.
big room?
That's where these three guys. Well, I don't really know.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
don't we
sure
put them
it'll be
back to
fine.
bed?
Let's go.
Put
Is
him in
this-
the room with all the trolls, and we
Is
can,
this
like,
a
have
window
rest
over
there.
here? Can we see into it?
It's weird to have an interior window.
There is no internal window. There is a door though, right next to
Oh,
you.
it's a door. Okay.
It looks like a window. Are you sure, Lachlan?
Well, aren't these doors?
Where's the window? What window?
Just north
This
of
one.
Embez.
That is a window. Yeah.
What are these then? I thought those were doors. Oh, yeah,
Those are
yeah.
doors.
So can we see through?
Yeah, what's out
what's
there?
through that window?
Just a little something. That thing on the right is a pillar, which has a figure made of stone on top of it.
Ah.
Alright,
The Pillar Man.
let's
Oh, is
not
that-
get in there.
I wonder if that's just. Oh no, that's probably another fucking.
Let me inspect it.
No.
You're not
Yeah,
allowed.
not
No
going
one's
there.
allowed in that room.
Looks like a statue to me.
I'm scared of the
Um,
statue.
You're alert. Do not touch the statue.
Quiet.
Can we?
I
Don't
just
know.
think what I feel is going to happen.
Isn't there-
scared of the statue?
Is there two big doors here? I can't see because of the two cultists here, Lachlan.
Yep. You got a door and then another door.
Okay, maybe we'll just drag them into the.
Put him in here.
Yeah, we'll put them in there.
We can have a rest in here because
Where's
they were
here?
sleeping before.
I don't want to
So they're
rest
probably
about
really disturbed.
amongst like 8 fucking dead dudes. It's like it's bad omens.
Well, that's why I was like, we could go in here and pretend that we're this cultist.
We could go in there, but we could put the bodies in this room.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
All right.
Right.
I'm gonna just start moving dead guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drag them. Assist him.
Alright. The dead guys pile into that room.
If we can rest for 10 minutes, I can start healing us up.
So where do you want to go?
Yes.
Just in the southern.
We should go in
room.
here as well.
This door is locked as you try and go into it.
Oh, we'll use one of those keys that the guy had on him.
Yeah, do either of them open it?
Yep. One of the keys opens it.
How- So he came out, locked the door, and then started attacking us?
You must use
he
sleight
has
of hand.
Private belongings in there.
Huh?
Maybe he has some private belongings in there he wants you to find.
I thought he came from here.
Yeah, so did I.
No, I'm pretty
It
certain.
came from him.
Yeah, I knew that.
All
So
right.
risky. What if someone's in there?
I think they would have helped.
Yeah, they would definitely.
Oh,
do
dude,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So in this room there are 8 simple bunks which line the walls, each with a small trunk at the foot of the bed. There's a small table and several wooden chairs standing in the middle of the room near an iron stove. 5 of the bunks are bare, but 3 are comfortably made up. Well, they were comfortably made up with sheets, pillows, and blankets, but it's clear that they've been quickly evicted from.
Huh. Can I have a rummage through the trunks?
You may. The majority of them are empty, but one of them is locked.
Mm-hmm.
We try the keys again. Second key.
Sorry, there were 3 keys on the thing. Yes, so the second key opens the locked chest. It contains 120 gold pieces, 90 electrum pieces,
Ooh.
cloth of gold priestly vestments, a leather pouch containing 2 gold bracelets worth some amount of gold pieces each,
Ooh.
a scroll of earthbind, a scroll of Maximilian's earthen grass, a scroll of transmute rock.
Oh wow.
Earthbind. Max. What?
I'll
This
just
guy was
take-
cashed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
These scrolls might come in handy for us to get out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I casted my Prayer of Healing for 10 minutes time. I rolled really poorly.
shit. Fifth level.
So it's only 9 health.
2d8
no.
plus your skill casting is 9 health.
I know.
Dude. Oh, and you don't have inspiration or because that's so worth re-rolling as a second level
I-
spell.
Do have inspiration, but does that work for that?
It's a.
Nah, it doesn't.
I suppose yeah, it's not a D20. Oh, yeah.
Oof.
I think we have to have a short rest.
Oh my god, this description's so big.
Hmm.
Transmute rock. 5th level transmutation.
Copying and pasting everything into my notes.
I mean, this should all be lookupable online, but
Yeah.
yeah, convenience.
Oh, yeah, true.
This,
Alright. Split the money
Yeah.
equally.
I'm gonna go and
Yeah.
see this baby for a minute. You guys just have to decide what we're gonna do.
the chanting that you hear in the music is actually occurring in game right now.
Oh, really? That's fucking spooky.
That is.
Isn't it like midnight or something?
The perfect time for spooky
Oh
chanting.
my god, so spooky.
That's really spooky.
Oh, if we can come across chanting priests and shoot them in the back of the head.
We need to rest for an hour at least, though.
We need to like find a big town and get some like supplies, like some healing potions and shit. So we can
Nah.
do these dungeon crawls
Well,
properly.
if
That's what we
Yodelo
need.
could cast, could roll well on his heels, maybe.
Yeah, no dice on that one.
To heal himself though.
Huh?
He's only got enough dice to heal himself, right?
Oh, wait,
no,
I
no,
can-
Fucking
yes.
prayer
Oh, that's a
healing.
big one.
Should have been 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah, it was a
But he rolled a
rubbish.
9.
Rubbish.
You didn't
Actually,
roll
I've
that
got-
bad.
That's not that
I've got-
bad, yeah.
I got 2 cure wounds left. First level spells.
Yeah, I've got cure wounds as well, and I've got all 4 of my spell slots, so I could dole some out as well. Like,
Well,
Alright. Well, 30, like add 30 gold each to your totals and
are you offensively? Do you have any offensive spells? You could load me up with some heals, and then you can deal the damage from the back.
no, wait, I'm trying to do things. 30 gold?
30, yeah. It was 120 into 4. 19 to 4 is good.
Well, I do. The main things I've got, artificy and nature, like detecting magic, finding things. But obviously, setting the ground all greasy like to make people fall over. But you just hitting them in the face does seem
yeah.
to work. I did pick up this nifty spell recently that lets me throw some ball bearings or something in the air and shoot them into people, which does work quite well and doing some damage.
Hi, do we think we have enough time for a quick rest?
I do not know. I do not like this chant.
Yeah, I still don't like the chanting. Do we know what they're saying? Can we recognize the language, Loki?
Roll me a history check.
History. $21.
Someone went to school.
Yeah, and in your studies, this is an ancient human language, actually.
Oh.
You don't, you haven't really studied it closely because it was just it's pretty obscure. But you gather something about praise the rock, strengthen stoicism.
Because we
Seems-
don't know
seems
what the
about right.
rock god is called yet. I don't really. I pull out like just a little wrench out of one of my pockets, and I'm like, "You're right, Yodelo. You being in there and being able to punch things is probably more important than knocking him down." And I just sort of like bonk him on one of his knees, like a doctor, but just sort of like, just sort of like vaguely.
This is how you heal.
This is how I heal. I cast Cure Wounds, so
But I think you guys gotta have a tiny bit of like health yourselves, because I'm pretty healthy.
I'm on.
I'm at
Why are you
32.
healing?
Oh yeah, why? You said heal you. Okay, I'm not healing.
No.
He's on 32.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I thought you were like super busted.
No. I'm probably the healthiest. Sorry.
Okay, I'm on 16, so I'm just a bit under half health, so I'm not too worried.
I'm on 14.
I'm on 14.
I've got one more spell to use on you guys as well.
Wait, do I put this
Well, I
on?
think Quark's a bit low though. Quark might need it.
Am I
Quark,
asleep?
how you feeling, buddy?
Oh, I'm well tired. Quark.
I'm like, this will help, and I go and I just bonk Quark with my wrench a few times.
Just like the engineer. Oh my
It's
god.
literally
I love
just
that, that's
dunk,
great.
dunk, dunk.
Do I feel better?
Let's see the heal. We'll find out.
What's my spell modifier is int, right? Yeah, +3.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
happening?
You're getting healed.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on you.
Okay.
God, that's like better than my spell.
And Embez is pretty busted as well. So go over and just sort of like,
Oh, what are you doing with that wrench?
just like, it's fine. Just go with it.
Oh, it's cold.
You're basically an especially complicated machine. It's fine.
Just look at him really weird.
How much?
Oh my god.
Quark. 9 to Embez.
I do feel better.
How much are you on Quark?
25.
Yeah, I'm at 23 now.
Did you add the 9 from your log before?
I sure did. I was on 8 health.
Ah, nice.
Wow.
Alright, that's...
I'm gonna give. This is Quark's heal. There you go.
Now that
And
everyone's just trickling in now.
Embez or
Yay!
So
Jet.
I'm on
Embez or
I'm on
Jet.
16, so probably...
Oh, no, Jet then, yeah. Sting.
Oh yeah, Jet. Alright, I'll show you how to really heal someone.
You just smack
So
him.
risky.
Oh yes.
Thank you kindly. I don't have your fancy god powers, so just gotta fix people the way I know, with a bit of tinkering.
With a bucket and a mop.
Yes.
Some wet ass healing. Wow. That's some wet ass healing.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, what was that? Did you
Do
guys
we
see
wanna-
that? I think I saw some
I
people
did
run
see
across
that.
the corridor.
Jet, get in here.
What was that?
Do we want to fight the Earth cultists to try and sneak down to the water cultists?
I think if we can find the stairs down, that'd be
Well,
better than fighting the entire temple.
I do want to
I
see who
think-
Helen Ray character is. I think she might be very important.
I think the way down is in the Lich's lair. I saw some stairs when we tried to attack him last time
Oh well, we're not going in there.
Well, here's hope
Absolutely
on the
not.
eastern.
Here's hoping
He'll be so engrossed in his work, we'll sneak right past.
that has never worked for us before. Hopefully there's some more stairs going down. That just
No, I think we should find Helen Ray and ask her some questions about what's going on.
Well, if she's been holed up in a quarters for a whole month,
Well, she'll be alone. It'll be perfect.
this is true. She's mighty suspicious.
I should pick up, like, next level up, I should get the silence spell. That would be really useful.
Hmm.
I can cast it currently.
You can? Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Because we bust in, you cast it, she can't call for help.
Yeah, true. Can't cast either.
We're sneaking down the corridor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Embez,
We can find out.
roll this up.
Oh, disadvantage stealth? Yeah.
Yep, disadvantage stealth. 18.
Nice.
Very snicker.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
No, we can't see less. Quack!
Ah!
Where have we
It's so
gone?
dark. So we didn't have a rest?
We did.
No, we just
No, we just healed up.
Is my shield bright for an hour? Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shield was bright for 3 hours, I think.
Oof,
So
shit.
we
How do we-
throw a cloak over it or something.
I cloak my shield.
Does the chanting get louder as we sort of go towards the middle here?
Yeah.
Where is it roughly coming from? Can we work that out?
Um,
Can I feel the vibrations in the
echoing-
stone?
roll me a perception.
Ooh,
Alright.
roll for your stone vibrations.
You can have advantage on
Yeah.
your perception with stone cunning.
Stone vibrations.
Stone vibrations. That's pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So you recognize that it's coming from up here.
It sounds like it's coming from a bit further north, towards the northernmost point of the monastery.
Let's search the.
Quite.
But it is-
And you just figured that out from touching the wall. Okay.
Yeah.
This is like the time you
Yeah.
got us lost in the cave.
I'm just imagining it's just like Toph, and he's just like,
Yeah, exactly.
He's certainly trying
I
to
persuade.
give that.
Well,
I trust me, Quark.
13.
we should search in this room here then before we pass it. There's probably not anyone in there. They're probably all praying.
The door is not locked. If you, as you
I gingerly open it and look inside.
Gingerly.
Usually.
Gingerly.
This is probably.
Do you find that
Yeah,
racially
towards the
insensitive,
door.
Buckers?
Probably another room like at the above.
Ah,
Oh
Brenton,
no,
you can't
I'm
join
like
the channel,
inside.
Brenton. It fucks up the camera.
You're inside.
Oh, sorry.
Brendan, you can watch the stream though if you want.
You gotta watch the
Yeah,
stream.
okay, I'll watch the stream.
watch it live on Twitch.
I'm trying to. Okay, I'll be right back.
Is this just an empty room?
Yodeler, poke your head in there, see what you can see.
So this is
Into which one?
The empty room.
There's actually it's a uncomfortable looking barracks. There's 10 thin pallets all rolled up along the walls, beside neatly folded piles of clothing, which happen to be plain dun-colored robes and sandals.
Here we go, boys.
Also including golden masks in the shape of scowling gargoyle faces. There are no other furnishings. A single window looks towards a canyon wall to the south.
Yeah,
We definitely put those on.
We can't help ourselves. Any chance for dress ups?
Any chance we get.
Getting in
Nothing
there.
else there.
I say, Quark. I've seen this situation before, right, guys? Let's dress up.
Let's do it. It works. It works so well.
Luckily,
We got
these
into
ones
the-
are loose, so we can put them over our armor and not worry.
Yeah.
Fair? Yep. Acceptable.
Alright,
Are they all
dress up
different shapes or are they all the same drape?
Very, very consistent. They're all made for.
I don't mean the robes, I mean the masks.
Oh, one of them is. They have like slightly different facial expressions.
But they're all like, okay.
What's the most attractive one?
There's no bird mask, for instance.
Let's roll for the attractiveness of the masks.
Yikes.
Oh,
Do we
nice.
have to? Another chance for me to be ugly.
There is a 66 attractive mask and a 21 attractive mask.
There's
Oh, there's
only
only
two
two?
masks?
All the rest
Two
of
masks?
them. Oh, there's only two.
All right. Well, I can use disguise self to make a mask for myself.
Do we still have the mask we got before?
I would also like to invite you to remember that the Black Earth cult, Black Earth guards look like so,
I know what you're trying to say.
Oh.
and the Black Earth priests look like so.
We never saw the guard handout.
And
Yeah.
the-
Get on my shoulders. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, but we can dress up like that priest. That dress will cover us perfectly.
I agree.
I go and grab the priest's outfit and I cast mending on it to put it all back together and fix the many bullet holes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And then I climb up onto Yodelog's shoulders and I'm just like, woof.
This is
Um,
the first element of DM railroading we've had, and this is what he does with it.
It's just if we're like suddenly like,
It was too perfect. Do you? Because look, in for a penny, in for a pound. Do you remember what he sounded like when he spoke?
Yes, but I'm not the voice, so
oh, what was it? Yodelog, do you remember what he sounded like before we shot him in the face?
he was very I don't even know how to
It was
describe it.
raspy, wasn't it?
He was very snarly.
Yeah, snarky and snarky.
It was like,
Yeah.
oh, you're all going to get murdered. We're going to kill all of you. And
Precisely.
That's basically it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
A bit more. But
Yeah,
So
like
we're
an
dressing
angry
up
cat.
like? Are we all dressing up like the priest, or are the rest of us like monks?
I think
So
I'm gonna dress up like a monk.
we've got a Yurdi jet stack.
You can be the
Dress
two
up
guards.
and there's a bunch of other robes and 2 masks in the room.
Alright.
You should dress up as his two guards.
Mm.
Two guards.
Oh, yeah, I can
that's
do
a
that.
good point.
The
Alright.
Oh, actually, the guard outfit would be a little loose on embeds, but nothing too bad.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll use prestidigitation to like clean it up, make it smell good.
Quark, is this gonna work for you? What's it look like?
You can just be a cultist. I don't know.
We're a bit of a mixed bag then, but such is
What
life.
did the kitchen hand look like? They were just in masks and robes, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just boss Quark around, be like, come with us, you burnt our soup.
Yeah, nothing is really cloaky.
It'll take a little while to put on the Black Earth guard outfit because it's full plate armor.
Like, do you want to be wearing full plate armor if we get into business?
Plate armor has certain stealth implications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're
maybe
done
not actually.
stealthy,
Just go
aren't we?
two. Just go two. Well, we can still stealth while as a cultist, but then if we just run into people, we'll be
If you
like,
wear-
oh no.
If you wear the regular Sacred Stone Monk outfit, it's literally just robes you can toss over your gear for no penalty, and the mask.
It's a beauty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm doing it. It's gonna cover up my beak and everything. I take the 66 attractive mask before Embez has a chance.
I'm not using a mask, I'm making my own, aren't I? I
Well,
you
rather than wasting the spell slot, you can, because we're dressing up as the priest. So
Oh.
Is it really wasting a spell slot if you get a 56 attractive mask instead of a 21 attractive one?
21's pretty
Nah.
bad.
yeah, but I mean,
Well, who cares? They're all masked.
It's spooky gargoyle.
No, I'll put on the... Okay, I'll do that then. I'll dress up as a monk.
An ugly monk.
An ugly monk, yes. Yes, thank you. Got my disguise on.
Okay. What's next?
All right, Yodeler, let's go.
Let's go to the door on the right. Open that.
Yodeler, I need a either athletics or acrobatics check to hold to see how you go in terms of stability and if you look like a drunk or not.
Athletics, acrobatics. Ooh, we are going to go. Both are nothing. I'll go athletics.
Okay, you're not used to having a little blue gnome on your shoulders. Animal handling, I'm not really seeing how it works. But you're struggling a little. Like,
I'm used to all the weight being on the lower half.
where is this quippiness when you're flirting with the fucking?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
Alright,
We'll say we were attacked.
yeah. Alright, so what happens? Do you open this door?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you just barge right in? How are we playing this?
We're in disguise, so
Don't
we're
barge
opening it
in,
as
just
if we're
open
supposed to
it as
open.
though-
We're just normally opening the door as if we're meant to be there.
Okay, so a confident door opening.
A confident opening. Oh fuck! All right.
Inside are 2 stone monks. So the room. So this is it's an austere hall, which is finished in irregular blocks of dark basalt that form natural columns along the walls. The doors of the monastery's front entrance, which is the ones you can see to the bottom, face south, while interior doors lead to the east and west, which is the one you came through. An interior courtyard. Oh yeah, you can sort of see vaguely through these little windows. There's an interior courtyard just to the north of this room, visible through a pair of narrow windows. There are 2 monks. They see the priest, and they silently salute.
I sort of incline my head to them.
Yodeler doesn't expect the transfer of weight, and stumbles forward a bit, and then stumbles back.
I'm kind of like leaning on the wall a little bit, like bumping into that.
We established this. Like
Okay.
a slightly heavy hat.
Can I use my mage hand to help like stabilize them?
Sure. Roll athletics again. You can have advantage on it. So just a single roll now.
Me?
You've already rolled once. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, you
Mage hand
see-
really helps.
Yeah, you see it. The mage hand just grabs the majority of the gnome's weight, which makes you walk normally again.
Nice.
The stone monks are sort of like look at each other a bit, and they're like the salute just holds, and they're like they're waiting for something.
At ease, man.
They bow and drop the salute, and go back to their posts,
As you were.
silently guarding, like hands folded like this because they have weapons, just hands folded in front of them on their waist, staring towards the southern door.
I'm
Keep
going to sort of gesture, like sort of with, like sort of tapping Yodelog with my feet as though to like walk behind them over to straight across the room.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll keep walking straight then.
In that case, as you walk past, does anyone look in? Well, I shouldn't say this. Does anyone look in the windows to the north?
I do not.
I look through the windows.
So as you walk past, you get a pretty good view of like this sort of area. You see two more pillars.
Oh my god, it's just a pillar, man.
Are they just pillars?
Well, they're pillars with like statues on top of them.
Spooky pillars?
Gargoyle-esque statues.
Stone statues on top of them.
What are the statues of?
Gargoyle-esque creatures.
Okay, good. We made it.
That's great.
Do you know, apparently a thing can't be a gargoyle unless like it has water running through it or something like that, water coming out of its mouth. That
Is
was
there
apparently
water
like the
running through them?
classification as a gargoyle. I saw it on like Reddit. I was like, what is like
Excuse me, Lachlan,
Yeah.
is there water running through them?
There does not happen to be water.
Oh,
running through.
technically, they can't
Just-
be gargoyles there. They must just be
Are they
just-
statues.
magical though?
See, I saw this post on Reddit.
yeah.
Reddit doesn't exist in this universe. Only I exist.
Much better. Okay, well, I'll wait for the priest to open
Yeah.
this door.
Oh no, I'll gesture it and Bez to open it for me because I'm the priest.
I open the door.
Which one? That one?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Okay. Whoops.
Hopefully I haven't stopped on anyone.
It's a hallway.
Do we reckon this place is symmetric? Oh, no, it can't be.
To the south, you hear nothing.
Pointedly.
I just sort of like make eyes at, like after it Quark shuts the door behind us. I'm like, damn it, have a listen at that door.
I have a listen at the door.
Perception, please.
Perception, please. Back into the core.
You hear a rat scuttle through the keyhole, but nothing else.
I try and open the door.
It is unlocked.
I
Do you
walk
enter
in.
the room?
Yeah. Well, I heard nothing, so yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Very quiet
Hold up.
boys.
hold up.
Hello.
Hold up.
Nobody look.
They're not there.
Oh! I was ready to
You're
start bluffing.
You're wearing a monk outfit.
So there's a bunch of writing desks that stand beneath the windows, spaced out in this large, what you would assume in the daylight is quite sunny room. Dusty tomes, stacks of parchment, and pots of ink clutter each desk.
Interesting. I let the others know that there's no one in the room. Hey guys, this room's empty. Do we want to have a look?
I think that's wise.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything valuable in here, but
Quark, let's find out. So after I sort of get all those scrolls and stuff, everyone was crazy about the scrolls. I think scrolls are going to be good. I start scrounging around for scrolls.
well, I have a look at see if I can find any information on paper. Because it's a writing desk, so I have a look at the desk and see what they've been writing.
Yep.
Let me roll Can I roll investigation to just sort of be looking around the room?
Yep, you can roll me an investigation.
Roll me direction.
Just sort of like, here, look, just
Imagine like a horse. Like
through the script.
So as a you see like Quark like taking one scroll, smelling it, and then throwing it away, and then taking another scroll, licking it, and throwing it away. Doesn't really know what to do with it, but he's trying really hard.
Do I find any interesting scrolls?
One of them you lick, and it sort of tastes a bit tangy, and so that's something that happens. What would you like to do?
I'm keeping that scroll.
Okay.
I just put it in my bag. I don't look at it.
Alright.
do you do it shiftily? Like do you show the
Yeah, I look around
does the party
first.
know you're doing
I look at Embez. I look at the
Roll
giant
me
person.
stealth.
Stealth or sleight of hand?
Oh yeah, sure, sleight of hand.
And I just.
Oh wow.
No one's passive perception catches that.
Oh, I love that. That's right.
You have pocketed this tiny scroll without anyone knowing.
Excellent.
Jet, on the other hand, you are a studious scholar, and you are an expert at skimming through information. You wade through the banal insights and secrets that most of the texts contain, and eventually find the personal testament of Marlos Urnrail. Marlos Urnrail. It's quite self-aggrandizing. It's quite a painful read, frankly. But you gather the following facts. Marlos Urnrail is the prophet of Earth. He was drawn
What
to
is
the
happening to
place
my camera now?
called the Fane of the Eye by powerful visions. At the Fane of the Eye, he found Iron Fane, the holy implement of earthen power, and took it for his own. He established the Temple of Black Earth in the ruins of a long-abandoned dwarven stronghold that existed below the Sacred Stone Monastery. He nurtures something called the Black Geode. Doesn't go into much detail on what that is, but when all is ready, he writes, "The ever-growing mountain shall come and remake these lands in his own image."
What was the thing about the where he went? Where he got called to? What was it called?
The Fane of the Eye.
Fane of the.
We need some sort of like shared doc for Lachlan to just dump these
It's the chat.
Yeah.
things in.
You guys can look at the
'Cause
chat
that was
from
a lot.
previous weeks.
I got none of that. I shouldn't drink before D&D.
I was like, I can't keep up with this.
There was a lot of information, actually. You don't usually get such juicy...
Yeah, that was like, it was like thing. Like,
I can't wait to
Um,
find out what was on my tasty scroll later.
The YouTube priesty people... oh no, sorry, Jet was doing the rest. So you're stuck there doing nothing. Getting hot and sweaty in the cloak. Embez, you sort of wade through academic texts on the elemental planes and holy texts referring to earth deities and elemental powers and how shit air deities are. Throughout that, you find a scroll of erupting earth.
Oh. Right. Is that one we have already? No. I got scrolls!
Continuing to search through the room, it's more philosophical treatises on nihilism and self-denial and the stoicism required to be a true earth cultist, and how the world is so flawed and illogical that these are the only logical responses. For what are we, but not stone golems incarnate?
That's depressing.
hey, can we hurry it up? It's getting hot in here.
Quark, yes. All of these scrolls seem uninteresting to me. I haven't found any that are tangy or particularly interesting at all.
Well,
I mean, you didn't see the seed melon scroll over on that desk? Can I just point over at
Quack.
the desk over there?
I step over. I say, "Which one? Which one, Embers? Guide me."
That one over there. It's gone. Oh,
I like pick up the book that I've just been flicking through, and I'm like, "Well, this seems mighty interesting." And I sort of recount what
Oh yeah.
the text that he just copy pasted to the rest of the group.
He was drawn to a place called the.
vein
It's
of
like-
the eye.
Oh shit! My charger hasn't actually been charging.
Oh no!
Shit. So
Well,
why
it's
you're so
looking like
grainy?
there's one of these. Looks like there's one of these prophets for each of these different temples, and they've all got some sort of elemental, magical item down there in that Drow city.
Judging by the way it says he established a temple in the ruins of a long-abandoned dwarven stronghold, I don't think if we go downstairs it's just going to be a tunnel. I think they're going to have their own little kind of rooms and stuff like the Water Tribe did. Now I'm worried.
I think that is incredibly likely based on everything we've seen so far.
Back to the water cultists.
No, we must find fucking...
We must find Helen Ray.
we must find Helen Ray.
Put a bullet in her.
Kill her. Let us proceed. We'll go out this door.
Yeah, let's go out the other door.
Aye, surely she'll be
That door's
underground.
locked.
The door is not locked, do not worry.
No, she said she'd be in a study. I imagine if she is being that specific, she would have said if she was going to be down in the temple.
I got a feeling it's here.
Aye.
It's not.
Aye, but if she was attuning with the earth, surely you'd be underground.
Quark.
Point.
I bet there's something in that middle room past the spooky statues.
Almost certainly. But we still haven't found where
Well,
all this creepy chanting is coming from.
We're trying to avoid that though.
Yeah.
We're definitely trying to avoid
Aye,
the creepy chanting.
You should be real close to us now, right? Can I hear
It's
any
in the
chanting?
to our left.
Oh. Can I send? I'm gonna poke Quark and be like, go back and look through that window in the hallway, just where we just came from.
I go back and look through the window. Like this.
I feel like we're going to see exactly the same over there.
Good. I just wanted to check.
What's that thing?
You spy another statue made of stone.
Statue.
That's rather gargoyle-esque.
All right. That's.
Oh, you guys are going further forward.
Is there more space here? I really want to check out this room. Like, I want to check out the perimeter. I'm getting a bit like up myself, so I just walk into this room. I don't even listen.
Because we can see this bit of stairway that we discovered before.
So, this is a room with straw mats covering the floor. It looks a lot like an exercise room, in fact. There's wooden racks along the walls holding quarterstaffs, pole arms, and various weapons commonly associated with martial arts. A triangular symbol is carved into the center of the room's western wall.
Is there anything
Is
that
it-
looks
Is it
valuable? Anything
the
that
outdoor?
immediately like glints in my eye?
The clubs and staves that are along the staves along the wall are just made of wood.
I
Is it
leave
the-
disappointed.
The this symbol with the one? Is it the this symbol?
I think it's gonna be that one.
It is that symbol.
This one.
Yeah, the cross and the thing.
Is it like that or like that? I think it's in the
It's
corner.
It's a
like-
triangle, but it's got like the little.
It's
stick
saved
it.
in our journal.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
Well,
symbol.
Yeah, symbol.
Symbol.
It is.
There you go.
It is symbol. It's this one. Yeah.
What a trap.
Do I notice the door though? The other door in this room?
Yeah. You see the door. It's not hidden.
Guys, this room goes to another room. I'm worried we might be getting close to that undead guy though.
Quark.
I imagine we would be.
There's just a bunch of statues in this room.
Well, let's
I don't
not
trust
go in
any
there. We
statues
know what
in
happened
here.
last time we saw statues.
Yeah, it was real spooky.
I think we should try this other room. I mean, all the priests are probably
We
like
can hear the
praying
priests
in the middle.
over there, Let's go to this
Yeah.
other room.
Let's go the opposite way.
Towards
Okay.
the dead guy.
I listen at this door because I'm worried it might be the dead guy, so I'm
Perception,
listening for
please.
like skeletons. What was that?
Perception, please. You hear nothing.
I don't hear anything, guys. Let's go. I like walk in.
It's a hallway.
Oh,
That's so
please tell me
funny.
Kira just walks around.
No, I'm still on your leg shoulders.
All right. Huh. I wonder if this is. I walk up. Oh. Oh.
Let's be careful around here. This is close to the eastern wall where we snuck in before with that lynch one.
Oh yeah. I'm terrified of him. Well,
Let's keep going.
we've searched the whole place except for this room. Then.
What's over here?
Do we? Yeah.
Oh, stairs leading down.
Are they stairs out to the courtyard? Yeah. There's a door there.
We're not going onto the
Oh,
courtyard.
Well, I
there's a door
It's
there.
too spooky.
I don't know.
Well, let's ask.
No, but these ones are out to the courtyard, and look at them. They're much lighter in color.
But why is there a door there?
Both of those stairs go down to the courtyard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I
We
mean, I
don't-
do
we don't
see a
wanna
little
go-
bit of a desk.
We don't want to go into that courtyard.
Well,
All right. I'm gonna listen to this
Shit,
door
I'll-
right here.
Alright, let's look at this door. Roll me a perception.
Perception. Oh, it's real good. Quack.
You hear the soft crackling of a fire.
Oh, I still heard it even. Okay. Quack. I can hear
Wait,
some
it's-
fire in here. Perhaps there's a forest fire. I go in.
Hi, is it the fire cultists? Were they friends?
Oh wait, is it locked?
It is not locked. There is a stone monk who is busy tending to the 4 stills along the left side of the wall, keeping the fires stoked beneath them from the large pile of wood along the right wall. He sort of looks at you, sort of tilts his head quizzically, and says, "It's not time for the shift change. Why are you here?"
Quack, I just wanted to see how you're doing. Is everything going well?
Such a good.
Yes. The
Quack,
fires.
that's
stoked.
good. That's good. I back out of the room.
Hi,
He just sort of shakes his head a little and continues his task.
I close the door. I'm like, shit, guys, there's a dude in there.
what type of room was it? Or what? Like a laundry?
There's
No,
a bunch
no,
of
the
stills
piles.
and some fire.
Yep. Shoot.
Like
so
a
you should
an
describe it.
alcohol or like an alchemy lab.
It sounds like they're making booze. But last time I thought they were making booze, they were really making elementals, so
Yeah.
it could be anything.
We might not want to open those, Matt.
yeah.
God, that was fun. Oh, I need to pee now, though. Continue. I'll be right back.
It's kind of fun being the legs, because, like, all the decision making's taken away from me for this.
It's like the opposite of a fun thing. You're like, I roll to be athletic again.
It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. Because also I'm doing a lot of things. It's good to sit back.
Yeah, the pressure's
Let the
taken
party
off
make
you
the
to lurk.
decision.
You don't have to worry about your beautiful
Yeah.
face anymore. You're just
Exactly.
a set of
I
burly
find
legs now.
comfort. Yeah, find comfort in the hidden grove of the robe.
Oh, look, let's do this. I'm gonna listen to this
once
door
you-
as well.
No, don't. I'm like, no, Quark, not that one.
I'm just gonna listen.
Okay.
Ooh.
What do you hear? You hear the sound of glass clinking and a continual muttering under one's voice, which is too low to hear the words.
Quack. I think it's the skeleton guy. I think
Let's-
he's having a
let's
tea
not let-
party or something, but it's definitely making those muttering noises that he made last time.
Let's not go in there. I think that's a bad idea.
But
Where are we
Quack,
going into?
Maybe we
Not
should
that.
go in there though, cause like, fuck that guy.
Oh, we're definitely gonna kill him. Just
Well, here we are. Let's do it.
Maybe we should kill him now before we kill the others, so we can't come running later. Like we can just get one out of the way.
He didn't seem awful bothered about everything else, though. Who even says he'd come to the aid of anyone else?
Quack.
Maybe we could just knock him out. No, we
The
don't have to kill
undead
him.
cannot be allowed to continue being living.
No,
Oh, we're talking about the skeletal guy. I thought we were talking about the.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I was like, knock him out. I was like, hell no,
Hell
we're gonna
no.
kill him.
We're gonna
we
kill
can.
him.
I'm not going in there.
We
There's
have
no
to
way.
take the away from undead. Let's make him dead.
I'm
that-
way too scared, guys. I'm
is that
sorry.
what
You can have the bird, but that's it.
Quark, what's it sound like through this door over here?
Alright. I come and listen to this door. I'm the
So-
guy now.
so you- yeah, you've got like the most fucking perception.
Yeah, I've got.
Isn't there another door here too?
It's really good. Yeah.
All right. Through this door, you hear the sound of light snoring.
Quack. They're just asleep in there, I think. And this one, I go for the full Monty. Oof.
You hear nothing behind these doors.
Oh,
Is that
I-
two doors there?
I try and sneak into
Only
this
one.
room, like very quietly, without raising any alarm. I want to see if this is Helen Ray's office. After hearing Quark said it was quiet.
Oh,
Sure.
cool.
yeah, give him an individual stealth. Here you go.
Oh,
Ooh, good work.
Okay.
I rolled
Plus
an
10.
11.
Jesus Christ.
You are light on your feet. You are gentle with the door, and you make it into the room without waking anyone.
Is that
Are they all
Ray?
asleep?
Oh,
All three of them are asleep.
There she is.
It's a large room containing a wooden table with 4 chairs, a small working desk, several macrum, whatever the fuck that means, wall hangings, and actually a single pallet on a low stone shelf set against the west wall. To the north, a barred window looks out over the walled garden. Helen Ray's current archies. There's a particularly the one that looks a bit like. Do I have a? Oh, I don't have. So there are three monks in here. The only notable exception is that this one's mask does not have any eye holes.
whoa. Is it
Um,
macrame? Is that what you're trying to say, Lachlan?
Yep. Macrame. Macram.
You said like macrab or something.
the crane.
I think I can figure out from that it's Helen Ray because I know that when I spoke to the Zenturion leader, he said that she lost her sight. How does assassination? Like, I can't just go up and like actually kill her without combat, can I? Even if she's sleeping.
Nah.
You get a surprise round.
Yeah, you get a surprise round. So this stone monk is like asleep in this chair, and this one's sort of curled up on the floor next to the desk. They have not been given beds.
Yikes.
What kind of shit? Alone in a study with their 2 like shitty concubines. I don't know.
How do you know they're shitty? They could be fine.
I sort of like continuing with my light-footedness. I like sort of like lean my head out the door and ask Jet to cast silence on the room.
Do you remember what your tattoo does?
Oh.
No, I forgot.
Yeah, look at scroll back through your notes.
Ugh.
Doesn't
I
that
don't have
mean like
any-
you can listen to what the tattoo saw? You like put it on her and then it like silences her for a second or something. Or if you leave it on her for a long time, it silences for
Silence them
ages.
for one round by transferring to them. Oh yeah.
1 round's not very long though.
Or instead it can cast silence if it's been on someone for long enough, is that what I had.
But that was like hours.
But you
ago.
can also perceive what
But I only
It
would just go to
is.
them. Like I want to sort of like silently kill each minion before we work up to Helen Ray, so that they can't like raise the others up.
Well, you could do that with the tattoo. Like put one on one
Yeah.
guy, silence him,
For one round.
You only have
Like,
1 round.
silence is,
just one shot them. Come on.
I can't.
They should only have
one-shot,
about 20 health. They should only have about 20 health.
I suppose. All right, we'll
We
give
were
it a go
one shotting
then.
them in the other room.
I didn't even figure out what like.
Well, silence is a 20-foot sphere, so I can just drop it on all of them. But
Yeah.
I reckon drop the tattoo on, or send the tattoo over onto her.
onto
If you can,
Helen Ray.
Yeah, in case she gets away.
Here's a hot plot.
It's only for one
Prepare
round. If she
prepare
gets
silence
away-
as a reaction just in case.
Yeah, true.
If she gets away, that will be the one round, and then she can scream.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't actually save that much time.
But someone's
No,
gonna
but it's
stand
in
in the
the-
doorway though, right?
Hear anything from her.
I can gather intel on her, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
Okay, well, if she's waved me forward, I'm gonna come in.
I'm gonna do like,
And I'm like, I just pull out my gun and I'm like, I basically like lift it up in front of me and just like press my hands to like the silencer around the barrel and just like throw it forward, like throw my hands forward.
oh, that's cool.
Okay.
So I can use the second level spell slot to cast silence in the center of the room.
Are we just decided we're killing Helen? Is that already decided? Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to just surround her and just start stabbing her because she won't be able to scream for help.
We
That's
do
the-
kind of blame her for Jet's death, don't we?
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, let's blame her.
Okay, so we surround her. I guess they should roll sneak, but
Cameron,
we're
I
also
heard
silent. So like,
What did Cam say?
Nothing. You had to be there.
What's the stream? So
Stabby stab.
what's happening? Actually, you guys figure it out exactly up until I get done.
oh, okay.
We're all gonna.
I was
sneak into
thinking
the room.
like, we all walk in now that the room is silent, so they can't hear us. We're not going to wake them. We just surround Helen Ray because there's 3 squares here, so she can't escape, and we just attack her until she dies.
Holy shit, she's gonna get.
Don't we want
massacred.
to question her?
No,
No.
I mean
You don't want to question her? What was your quest or whatever?
to kill her, to assassinate her.
Okay.
Oh, was it just kill her?
Yeah.
Well, let's do
I'm-
it.
I'm
I'm
down.
here for that.
If we want to talk to her, we have to kill the other 2 first. It's just a big effort.
Yerlurk does not give a shit.
I have no moral quandaries about this assassination. Let's do it.
If I do cast silence, my damage is going to go way down. But it
That's
is what it is. Because Thundermonger won't work in a.
Well, maybe you should guard
Yeah.
the. Oh no, you're together.
So we can jump off.
Maybe you should stand in
Okay.
the doorway there.
So we surround Helen Ray and we just start stabbing the fuck out of her.
So not the other guys.
We
Who?
can't really because she can't talk or scream or get help or do anything.
I suppose we
so
could just
I
kill
suppose
her
we-
to start with, or kill
How
them
are
to
you
start with.
silencing her?
how is this
With
going?
the
How is this
silence
going to?
spell.
Sorry.
Jet's cast
Yeah,
silence.
can you paste silence in the chat?
Oh, yeah.
So Lachlan, with this, like, say if we attack this guy, all 4 of us get an attack.
No sound can be
Essentially.
created.
A surprise round.
Totally silent.
Would it be like surprise round, surprise round, surprise round?
Shouldn't we? Because it's silent, it's not like they can make any noise or hear anything.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be like stab, stab, then?
Yeah. As long as I don't make any light, I think we're okay. I'll get my mace out.
I think that they can have a chance to fight back. Like if they, obviously the first stab will wake them up, and if they roll really high initiative,
You're getting
No,
stabbed.
no,
with-
yeah.
stabbed
Yeah, yeah,
in-
No, we
within
all
6
get a-
seconds, we're all gonna stab them. Like, there's
Yeah,
not
but it's-
gonna
yeah,
be
we
a lot
all
of time
have-
to react.
The other one isn't going to wake up from the noise because
yeah,
there is
that's
no
the
noise.
point. Yeah, that's why we're
Yeah.
doing this.
All right. Let's get this guy first, then I guess.
Oh, we're gonna do
He looks the
the
most.
bodyguards first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should definitely murder the bodyguards first.
Okay.
Oh, can you give me
Kill the
the
ads
help
first.
action with the
Accidentally
bird?
wake up Helen Ray. That's what I'm worried about.
How? Unless
What if one of these guys knows like an earth tremor or some sort of movement?
they can't cast spells that have a verbal component.
That's true.
We
So
could
you
have a
saw-
non-verbal spell.
So you've made a 20-foot radius sphere. Any creature or object entirely is immune to thunder damage. Any creatures are deafened while. Oh my gosh, okay.
So I've like hugely gimped my own damage, but it's not like Pathfinder Silence where you can roll against it every turn. Or maybe that's
So they're deafened. So all of you are deafened, right?
Yeah, none of us can hear anything.
so we
Very
before get
interesting.
Have we already done this?
So roll
Just did.
initiative then.
Full initiative. Okay.
How do I roll? I've done that, and then I click there.
Why can't I click on myself?
Woohoo!
Okay.
Everyone close the turn tracker so you can't see what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. How do we close it again?
Double,
Double
click.
click.
Oh yeah, double click it.
interesting.
Nice.
Okay, so the combat
And I'm
starts
just like,
with Jet
wow.
casting silence. Nothing happens in response to that. So Quark, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at this guy. Wait. Yeah, sure. The one that everyone's around.
Just quick question: is Jet still on Yodeler's shoulders?
No,
Negative.
I've climbed off.
You popped off. Okay, you climbed it down.
I
rogue- the
I
rogue
don't
is
get my
flat on the
shield
floor.
out. Sorry.
Yeah, don't get your shield out.
I leave my shield away and I shoot at that guy. I miss. Do I hit him?
Okay, so the second one hits. Yeah.
Haha.
What?
With the longbow. Okay. All right.
I really think we should go to Helen Ray first. She's probably gonna wake up from lack of noise. 'Cause she's
Okay.
dead.
So the monk is still alive, but barely.
Right.
Whose go is it?
You're
Yeah.
We all close the turn tracker.
Yeah?
You're
Yeah. I'm gonna attack with my mace.
on
Oh.
Helen Ray.
No, on this dude.
But you're standing.
The
on-
guy I'm next to. What? No, I'm not.
No, he's not.
I'm standing right next to this dude.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
You just moved me.
I'll move you on my screen. Okay, go for it. So 15, yeah, you connect, and 2. That's enough.
That's enough.
You bonk him on the noggin. It's the horny bonk.
That's what I'm good for.
His
Just
face, the dog crumples.
not his mace at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he
Just
is,
copy.
he is dead. And no one can hear anything. Alright, so the other 2 are still asleep. Embers.
Cool. I go up to the
Oh,
other
the 20
guy.
foot radius, yeah.
My bird gives me the helpy help. So with advantage, I will use my. I feel like. Oh yeah, it's the same damage. Oh no, it's not the same. I use my short sword because the dagger's less damage.
15 hits for.
17.
So why do you get 2 sneaks?
Oh, I don't. Sorry, no. I must have double clicked it. So just for 11.
For
Alright,
11.
he's still alive. Yeah.
I imagine he's awake. Is he?
He does wake up to being stabbed.
One would assume so.
You have to say whose turn it is.
Oh yeah, because we've all turned the tracker off.
Jet?
I'm going to shoot at that guy as well.
Okay. You
That's-
connect for 7.
Only 7 piercing.
Alright, the monk is awake, kind of terrified, lashes out at Embers, misses, and then crits for 9 damage.
I'll halve that with uncanny, make it 4.
Okay. Quack.
Excuse me. Alright. Okay. Oof.
Oh,
Ooh.
And double. Whatever.
So,
What do I roll now? Another what?
so who are you shooting?
That same guy.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Damn it. should I-
Into the fucking wall.
I'm gonna attack Helen Ray. There's no reason I wouldn't.
oh god.
But I'm
Here
gonna
we
use
go.
my big boy. Because I feel so confident after connecting so well on that one. Do I hit it?
You do.
Oh fuck.
Pop.
me.
22 damage.
Nice.
1d8, so that was max damage, right?
Oh, wow,
What did
yeah.
I roll? Yes.
8 plus 14.
Fucking
Nice.
Sharpshooter.
That's the sharpshooter. I didn't use the sharpshooter for the first attack.
Alright. She's awake.
No!
Yodeler.
And then I. Yeah,
Actually
it's a good
so
angle.
big.
I,
Fine. So she probably uses her hearing to, like, see.
oh yeah. And I just ready a dodge reaction.
Oh, you're just like
Just blocking.
go for the grapple then.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe.
Isn't his strength
Oh my
9?
God.
Aren't all our strengths like 8 or 9?
Maybe
Whatever.
you'll
I mean,
or acrobat.
so how does the grapple work again? It just.
I suppose she's prone anyway because she's asleep, so it probably wouldn't make any difference.
I don't think she's asleep right
No,
now.
but is it? You know,
She's
she was
still lying down.
Yeah, maybe just block her.
Grapple.
Yeah. I'll just try and block as much of. I was gonna say her vision, but she doesn't have any. I just.
So
Let's
insensitive.
prepare
With a
my.
free hand, give the grappled condition to an opponent that's within reach and up to one size larger than you by winning strength check versus opponent's athletics or acrobatics check.
Our strength's so bad though.
Now. I'll just prepare. So sorry. Nah, I'll just prepare a dodge or defense or whatever.
I think
Yep,
it's pretty
that's me.
reasonable. The mace isn't doing much. The grapple's not doing much.
No, all it does is reduce their speed to 0. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, nah, that's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
She's pretty blocked.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go and. I guess if we're using bows, I'll just do that then. Or do I get disadvantage because she's prone?
What?
She stood up now. Oh no, I suppose she's still prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you get disadvantage though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that then because I get more damage.
Okay.
Oof.
So you miss.
With an 18.
Yikes.
Yeah, with an 18 you miss. And I know
What?
that sounds like it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
Can I see why?
Yeah,
She's-
so you
Working up.
shoot your bow at her and she swats it away.
Oh, it's that monk bullshit. I remember
It's
this.
like,
Some
Oh,
muck
right.
shit, man.
I'm very surprised, and I will end my turn, I suppose.
it's me now. Okay, I'm gonna. Well, Jet is just like, oh no, he was dead when she came out. Never mind. So Jet's still just like, I'm gonna shoot her.
Nice.
15 damage.
We'll do it. Minus 15. Okay. Helen Ray. She rolls a insight and does quite well. She deducts that she senses your stance. Being a martial art expert, she senses your stance is there to dodge. And she tries to move around you to Embez. You get an attack of opportunity though.
Get ready for this. Well,
Yeah, that don't hit. She lashes out at Embez with 2 rapid fire punches. AC?
15.
She connects once for 9 damage.
Right, I'll halve that before.
I should have
You
grappled
hold-
her.
Roll me a
Away.
Constitution save, please.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, it should be. But that wasn't the first roll, so.
Well done. Moving on, Clark.
Quack. Is she looking like she's gonna die? How sick is she looking?
She's looking medium well.
Alright, I think that's thick enough for me. I go over with my rapier, and I go. And I hit her with the rapier.
oh, we so should have discussed knocking her out instead of just flat out murdering her.
Nah, we killing.
No, we're killing you.
Does that hit?
Connects.
The mission.
Oof.
Minus 7. Yeah, okay.
Oof.
Again. That also
Oh my
hits
god.
For. Roll me the crit.
Which one do I roll? Do I roll
Another
another
one.
D8?
It's another D8, yeah. For 11.
Psh.
Okay. Big Yard.
Now should I grapple her? I guess. I'm gonna grapple her. You guys can't talk to me.
That's true.
I got to grapple because she ran away from me last time. I'm like, oh hell no.
So is this a contested strength roll?
Contested
I-
athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics, yeah.
Okay. Oh, acrobatics. So can she choose to roll acrobatics?
Yeah.
What do
Alright,
what do I roll?
Athletics.
What do I roll?
You roll athletics.
Yeah, I'll roll athletics. Yeah, take that.
She kind of like just like barely moves, and you just completely overbalance past her trying to grab you, and she sort of just stares down at well, she doesn't stare because she's blind. She stares off into space and just, if you could hear her, she'd probably made a snicker.
You can feel the tough level disdain for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Very tough-esque. Embers.
Okay. So I'm gonna stay here. I'll use my. Since I've got other people in range, do I need the advantage? I might give advantage to Jet with the bird. So the bird's distracting her, and I'll go for the my sword without advantage. So just normal.
That.
I'll still get sneak because someone's within 5 feet.
Yep.
Sneak is nuts.
It's just
Okay.
like another attack, you know. I get 2 attacks. She gets
Minus
sneak.
18.
You
Okay.
get 3.
3d6 as an extra attack though. It's pretty good.
Sneak is juicy.
You still got to hit the first one.
You do, yeah.
It's true.
Rogues are pretty bursty damage, potentially. The bird
Yeah.
with a fucking advantage makes them a far less bursty class, but whatever.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
biggest upside in EK.
The bird's got like 4 hit points though.
Okay.
Like.
Jet.
Okay. Seeing that the bird is flapping on the side of her head, I'm just going to shoot at her again with advantage. Oh, shit.
You miss. Helen Ray, 2 more rapid fire punches at Embers. Roll me another Constitution save and take 8 damage.
Is it just one punch that hit for 8, so I can
Yeah.
make it 4? Yeah,
That's correct.
Nice.
Okay, Constitution save makes it. Clark.
Nice.
I hit her with another line. Alright, stab her again.
So, just to clarify, this silence, it deafens everyone in the sphere, but people outside the sphere do or do not hear noise.
They can't. It's basically like
So
Is
there's
it
no
dead zone?
sound.
No noise is being made.
no,
Get her out.
no
Yeah.
sound is being made in this sphere.
Okay, that's fair. That misses, but roll me damage anyway.
Sorry, I just
No
rolled
sound.
again because I thought this is the damage for the first roll.
Pass through.
There you go.
Okay, so, oh, sorry, never mind. Make 1 minute take. So she as you slice through with your blade, she catches it, rolls your wrist around, and punches you in the face
Oh,
for 5 damage.
Okay.
this
And
bitch.
then I'll roll for the actual attack that I got
Yeah,
through.
the 26 hits. That connects and ends her life.
No.
Straight dead. Nice.
Oh,
Drama. I search her body. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take her mask.
I will take her mask as proof that I've killed her.
There is a large chest by the desk. The Helen Ray herself doesn't really carry anything, but the chest is not locked. No, I guess you can draw your own conclusions why, but it contains 800 silver pieces, 65 platinum pieces, and 12 turquoise stones,
oof.
wrapped in a swatch of cowhide.
12 turquoise.
Oh, she actually does. She does have something on her. She's got around the leather cord on her neck. She has a key.
Ooh.
Another
Also
key.
taking her mask. Do I recognize who it is under the mask by chance? Or they're just a stranger?
No. You do not. In fact, no. You do not.
It's a strange lady. I've got no idea who I've killed. Kind of
Mhm.
crazy. Well, that's 200 silver each. That's a bit of a payday.
Sick.
200 silver.
No, so much. Oh, and
200 silver, like 4 gold pieces.
like 16.
Oh, wait, sorry. Both are
It's
SP
20.
for Electrum and gold. Yeah, sorry.
And
I thought
16.
Electrum became gold. Yep.
Question is, what do we do now? There's nowhere
I
else
try
go.
to talk to the party, but we can't hear each other. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I just lift
You're
my
just
gun up
accepting
and
the gold I'm giving you,
tapping
like,
the,
what?
the back row.
so I go back out into the corridor. Does anyone
Okay.
want to come with me into the
Yeah.
corridor, perhaps?
So there's just nothing else in the room.
Pick up the robe again.
Yeah, the room is pretty Spartan.
Well, that was profitable, guys. I'm ready to go downstairs now. Well, I'm a bit fucked, but I'm ready.
Well, we need to find how to actually get down the stairs first.
We might be able to have an hour's rest in her study as she is in Do Not Disturb. No one should come inside.
Ooh,
That is a
Well.
point.
That's very true, actually.
well spotted.
We should
How
probably
long
get
does
rid of
silence
this.
last for?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Silence is only
It's what?
10 minutes.
Okay.
But still, if
I need to pick it up
if they don't
I can.
if they don't find any bodies,
Yeah, nobody should.
especially at this time of night, we could probably rest here. for
Well,
an
hang on.
hour.
What about changing of the guard?
But they're not going to come down.
No.
Her room.
Yeah, they'll have to leave, and they'll wonder why these two haven't come back.
No, they were sleeping. They obviously stay there the whole time. They're not very good guards if they're sleeping.
Yeah, yeah. Why were they sleeping?
Yeah, I think they're just inside. I don't think they're rotational.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's have a break in here. I need to pee again.
I take the bed.
Oof.
Sorry.
Oof.
Alright, I guess the rest of y'all are sleeping on the floor.
Alright, I set up
I
my.
mean, it's not a proper nap.
Yeah, just an hour of
I set up my blanket.
meditation. How do you have that saved somewhere?
I just made it again. It's just a box with blue inside. It's your memory and your imagination that makes it my blanket.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Let me just do a cheeky little roll.
Do we set a
Just for no
guard or
reason at
anything?
all?
Nope. Okay.
No guard. That's how you guys roll.
No, nobody's gonna be interrupting her.
And you get about half an hour into your sleep,
Oh, no.
and nothing happens, and then another half hour continues, and you wake up.
Knew it.
Lachlan.
Where's hit dice? Hit dice. Short rest. Roll
How
hit
many?
dice.
Can I pick as many as I like?
2.
Yeah, you can.
But I have to pick them first.
18. Nice.
They don't come back till a long rest. Remember, though, we might need them again.
Boom. That's good. I've got 1 hit die left, but I'm 1 off max HP.
Are we
Oof,
breaking?
that's one.
He's old. 33.
That's 2 plus 9.
Oh, nice.
Maybe 3 was too many.
Find out.
This does beg the
7,
question, though,
perfect.
whether we could actually sneak past the Lich and go down those stairs, or walk through the courtyard with these disguises.
If we have to take a chance, I'd probably go for the statues rather than the Lich.
Because the
I mean-
statues don't.
Even if Helen Ray said she didn't want to be disturbed, we could easily say that she had a dream, or I'd had a dream from, what was his name? A dream from Marlos, saying that we needed to get down into the Fane quickly as possible.
I think the Lich probably looks with more than his eyes.
That is a good point. That is a good point.
Oh, Quark, I've just thought of the best. I've got a really good idea. We should kill the Lich.
We don't.
I'm all for killing the Lich, but I don't think we can at this point.
Good,
Yeah, well, there's no magic left, and we still got to deal with the whole underground temple.
We'll bring the Church of Lythander here at a later date, and we will vanquish him.
Because we know
We might-
there are stairs out here from when we were here before.
Well, we know. Yeah, these stairs here, Lachlan. Does it look like that leads
To the
outside or to
They go
the?
to the courtyard, yeah.
You know they go to the
Yeah.
courtyard.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
I think like
why did we cross out this door over here?
because we didn't want to go in that door because that's where the Lich was.
But that would be a good way of like
Sneaky
getting
past.
down.
Yeah,
We just
duck
like
in
go in and run.
and just be like.
What about the gargoyles? It's just so...
But they only
reckon
activated
if-
good door when it poked one. Wasn't
We
it?
just walk past them, walk in. Even if we run past them and just disengage, they're not going to follow us in.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're
Exactly.
disguised, we should be able to walk past them.
All right.
Yeah,
the
maybe
plan
they
is
won't react.
Walk into the courtyard, walk into the door on the right, and just go down the stairs and hope for the best.
Let's do it.
Unless we want to look at these stairs over the left, but
Nah.
No. Because that's
One
where
thing
the
at a
singing
time.
comes from.
yeah, true. That's where the spooky chanting was.
If I had my AoE spells, we would def go in there. But I can't kill everyone. Oh no, wait! I got a short rest. I got two of them. Yes,
Radiance came back.
I've got two. I got two radiances.
Wait. Oh,
I don't know. I feel like we're at full health. Now's a great time to go down the stairs.
yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Sheets are blowing away. It was always over the balcony. It was
Oh my God, really?
Plan. Yeah.
All right. If that's our plan, let's.
All right, let's do it.
So climb back up on your leg shoulders.
Okay.
Oh, who
And there's Steve.
would lead, Helen Ray or the priest?
Who's dressed as Helen Ray?
Well, you've got the mask. Just put the mask on.
Was she
You won't
wearing
be able to
monk clothes?
see though. Don't put the
Yeah.
mask on.
It's
Put
true.
the mask on, you will be blind.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'll
She
put the
wasn't
mask
wearing
on.
monk clothes.
No one has to wear the mask. You could just bring it with you.
Like I can see through the bird, but was she wearing monk clothes? Or was
Yeah.
she wearing
Like
like?
wearing standard monk clothes. Just
Maybe-
wearing-
let's-
Let's go.
Just carry it, and the gargoyles
I
should,
feel like
or fake gargoyles.
the gargoyles know when they see that mask, they're gonna freak the fuck out.
Nah, I reckon they'll be like, "Oh, there's the mask. It's fine."
Because
Let's go.
you're deaf and blind while looking through your familiar's senses, but it doesn't say you fall over. So if it's just sort of
Yeah.
sitting on you,
I mean, why would a bird be sitting on Helen Ray?
oh, whatever.
The
Stuff it,
gargoyles,
stuff it
it's not
down.
the
I
fuck
go.
out.
I go.
You go.
I go.
Okay.
Where we all going?
We're going around. We're taking the path
We're taking the path.
leisurely, as though we should be here, and we're out for an evening
Yeah.
stroll.
I'm
Roll-
spooked. I'm spooked.
Roll me deception
Sure.
Everyone or?
with this as a group with disadvantage. So roll the second one.
I think I've got the highest deception.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing happens.
We deceive them.
Let's see. What could have been? Yeah, we're fine.
So this.
There it is.
So do you just stroll in here like you own the place?
Yeah.
So you're at the door, the crossed out door. What happens? Tell me. Describe set the scene for me.
I don't like bolt in. I just sort of like grab the door, pull the handle. Does it open to the right or the left?
It's inwards.
To the right?
To the right. Sure.
Hinges on the right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of use the door as, like, I open the door, like, for
Yeah.
quite a while, sort of get everyone through and just walk down the stairs then. Using the door as, like, blocking.
We'll hide behind the
Yeah,
door.
We don't even look. We just like straight around.
So what happens is, you come through and you see Renwick pottering away at his desk, and he sort of distractedly shouts at you, "I told you not to invade my personal space!" And he flings like a supersonic rock at you. That smashes
God, he loves
into
throwing
the-
these rocks.
Sorry? Huh? Oh, thank you. It smashes into the wall of the monastery above your head, raining like chips of stone down upon you. But he doesn't pay you any more attention than that.
I just sort of
Go,
wave
go.
it down the
Let's go.
stairs.
Let's
Lots
go.
of power. Lots of power.
Okay. You continue down the stairs and you make it to here.
Ooh,
Oh.
There's a door at the bottom of the stairs.
there's the door. Is the door unlocked?
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Bring
Oh,
out the
sorry,
keychain.
Sorry, it's not locked, but it is stuck.
Oh no.
Stuck on, like, does it feel like something's on the other side, or?
I try and push it open.
I move Yodelurg out of the way, and I try to push the door open. As the strongest bird in the group. This is what I've been training for all my life.
Roll me a
Alright, see what you
strength check. You
Kinda-
cannot open the door.
I chuckle and I give it a crack.
You also cannot budge the door.
God, maybe we should work together.
So I like try and use my thieves' tools to like go around the perimeter of the door, seeing if there's like any traps or any like weird things that might be behind there, stopping it from opening.
You do not sense any traps, but you get the feeling. Roll me an investigation check.
Sure.
You get the feeling the door is not actually stuck, but is in fact locked, just in a non-traditional way.
Can I roll Arcana to see if it's locked with magic?
You may.
Oh.
You can't tell one way or another.
What about my stone light thunder checking?
Sure. Roll me a Arcana with advantage then.
Arcana. Where's Arcana? 1, 2.
You can actually tell that the door is in fact locked with magic.
Hey, it seems to be locked by magical means.
Oh shit.
Do any of those scrolls, can they help us at all? Or do any of the keys?
Does one of them turns like stone into mud or something? You just mud the whole
Yeah,
room.
let's try the keys, see if anything.
Yeah, can I try
Yeah,
the key?
There's no keyhole on this door.
Just poke it.
Yeah, I just like tap.
I reckon the one around her neck is.
I tap the one around her neck on the door, like tap tap tap.
Nothing happens.
No, I reckon that key we got from her is like the one I got from the priest down in the last temple. It's probably the one that opens the way down to the Drow fortress underneath.
Maybe. Well, what do we do now, guys? We're kind of trapped in here. I don't want to go back up.
Guess we have to break the door down.
If it's magically locked, do you think we'll be able to?
It's magically sealed. No. The question is
Quark,
how much noise
I've got
it'll
it.
make.
I pull out the tangy scroll I tasted before, and I read it.
The tangy scroll tells you that it is. Oh my god, how far back do I have to scroll for this? It is a scroll of Dust Devil.
No. Not a scroll of knock.
Well, I guess we can use transmute rock to just sort of melt everything around the door.
What does that do?
Oh, it seems like a waste of a 5th level spell though.
It really
That's
does.
a pretty strong spell. Yeah.
5th level.
There's definitely another way down, surely. Maybe the singing monks have a way down.
just keep killing everyone. So
Yeah. What could we do?
I've got like no spells.
I could even have taken knock. God damn it.
Could have what?
Knock is a spell that I could have picked up.
Oh yeah, Nox good. Yeah, I don't really have anything for this.
You
Nox probably.
you hear an echoing voice from upstairs saying, "I have already told you cultists no. You need to leave now. Depart."
All right.
We should probably go.
Yeah.
Interesting that he's not on their side.
Yeah, he's just hanging out here.
He's just hanging out.
Yep. All
Can
right.
I-
Let's.
Can I try and get a better look at the room?
So we could
As we
always
leave.
reveal that we're not cultists. He said no to the cultists. We're just a couple of dwarven explorers, aren't we?
We did attack him before though with
Did
a
we?
rock.
Doesn't-
Did we?
We did.
He attacked us.
He
And we
might
were
not
wearing
know
completely
that.
different clothes.
You'll definitely. Why do I only have
But we're
one spell?
Dressed
and
as
I've got-
cultists. I don't know if he's hanging out with a cultist. I feel like
He'll just-
we don't like.
I feel
We don't
should-
want to work. Sorry.
I feel we should probably just go out.
Yeah.
I don't want to work with that undead scum.
Oh, maybe we should just kill him then.
We'll
How
die.
Did you not see that rocket just through?
If we're gonna kill him, we've got to come back after a long rest and with a lot of life.
Liches are ridiculously powerful if he's a lich. Like,
So we should probably try and see if there's an entry around the other side of the monastery.
Yurlurk would be well versed in knowing the undead because he hates them so much. And as much as he wants to kill them, he knows he probably can't win this fight.
Alright. Well, let's go then. Are we gonna check out the other part of the monastery, or are we just gonna go to the...
Yeah.
We can just walk to the fort again.
Let's go to this thing and things. I can AoE them down. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right.
That would be the way down. I reckon. I reckon this is a fake way down.
Well, it seems like a real way down if it's in the Lich's quarters. And he says we can't use it.
We walk past the gargoyles again.
Roll me deception again with disadvantage, MS.
Oh my god.
I'm rolling really well tonight. It's
No.
going
Yeah,
fine.
good job,
problem.
Emerald.
No problems. Make it to the courtyard, no worries.
So we really coming here? This
Oh,
seems
wait.
so wrong.
We're dressed up. It's fine.
Alright. Should I walk in as Helen Ray? Or should I swap masks?
Maybe
I don't know.
Should we go in?
I feel like I should swap. I'll get too many questions if I'm dressed as her.
Just
Yeah.
letting
My
people
profile.
ask her
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll do a swap of masks.
So you enter the room?
Yeah, let's go.
Yurlurk and Jet first.
Oh well, one of you should go first because they'd be opening the door for us.
Yeah, there's the way down.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it'd be in here.
Okay.
I knew it.
You enter the room and the chanting stops and they turn to you and they say, the closest one says, "Oh, Quabo, you honor us by attending the midnight prayer. Please, lead us."
Who's he gesturing at? Oh, them.
at me. So I am just sort of like pull myself up and be like, yes, I could not sleep this night. Visions of power and magic flowed through me. Alas, I cannot stay with you. I am called down to the fane. I sense a great wrongness approaching it. I must see to this, make sure that nothing defiles such a holy place.
Good. Oh my god, have inspiration if you don't have it already.
That was really good.
Oh my god.
That was really good.
You don't have to roll, dude. Just do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
That's-
Just like,
I think your voice was better than Lachlan's.
They all attack.
They're like, wow, you're so commanding.
Continue your prayer. This is an auspicious night. We need all. We need.
Oh my god.
We need all of the devotion we can get. What is the God?
Oh my god.
Smashed it. Wow.
I sound like a D&D orgasm.
Love that. We go downstairs.
Alright. You end up here.
Ooh,
Oh,
oh,
my
shit.
God, what the fuck is that?
The floor of this large chamber consists of loose red earth. A column of natural stone stands near. Oh, I should describe the room you were just in, actually. So, going back to the upper level.
Yeah.
So, 4 large columns of natural rock dominate this shrine. A wide set of stone steps descends into the darkness in the center of the room, in front of a slab-like stone altar. Large copper-sheathed doors stand in the middle of the south wall, and smaller doors exit to the east and the west. 2 narrow windows in the north wall emit thin fingers of light from outside. Above the altar, a triangle symbol has been chiseled into the heavy stone blocks of the wall.
Oh, that was the room we were just in.
That was the room you were just in, back upstairs.
What's that thing on the left-hand side? It's
Uh,
like a secret lever.
Yep, so there is a lever on the far side of the wall. Also, a dwarf automatically succeeds a check, which tells you that when you look at the altar, you pick out, I guess you pick out the robes, Yodalurg. But you spot the altar through the wiggling of the robes in front of you. And it reveals that old runes and emblems in the surface have been chiseled out. You see that those runes show that this temple was once upon a time dedicated to Moradin.
Moradin.
Moradin. Okay. Going back downstairs. The red earth, blah blah, natural stone stand. A column of natural stone stands in the middle of the room, and a row of sturdy iron bars with a sliding cage door, which is currently shut, walls off the western portion of the room. A door of iron plate stands in the western wall behind the iron bars, while a similar door exists to the east. To the south, you just descended the wide set of stairs. Behind those bars on the western side of the room is a abominable horror that looks a lot like this.
Oh, that's gross.
Ew.
Look at that.
Which one are its eyes? It's got like a top set and then squinty bottom set.
Oh, yeah. Kind of looks like an owl with the top eyes. Cover up his weird eyes, and then he's an owl.
Yeah, I see it. It's pretty creative.
Okay, I think that might be where we end the session tonight.
Yeah.
We're doing good.
That was fun.
Did it.
That thing is terrifying. Like, no thank you.
Yeah, I
That
wonder what we're
Quite
gonna.
a productive session, actually.
Yeah.
I need to do some more reading.
Why did we outpage you? What do we catch up to what you'd read?
Yeah, you caught up to where I'd read. So for the past couple months, I've done barely any prep because I read ahead a bunch. Because I wasn't sure which direction you guys were going to go, and I sort of covered a bunch of ground. But now we're back in uncharted territory, so that's good.
Ooh, nice.
What did you think about us killing Helen Ray that way? Are you just a bit shook?
I like that. I actually think that there's quite a lot of potential for assassinations, particularly with your.
Yeah.
So to clarify, the tattoo, the longer it exists on them, the longer the silence lasts when you trigger it.
Oh, so it's not just like
It's not a one round silence, but if you can get it onto someone and have it sit on them for like a day, then they can be like silenced for like a full minute.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's 10 rounds. Yeah, that's a lot.
so yeah, that's 10 rounds, which is essentially permanent silence. It doesn't get any better than that. It like a day or more is the same.
Yeah, okay.
If they discover the tattoo, then if they have a way of removing it, they can. But you know, the tattoo, you can choose where to place it. on.
Yeah, we put it on the bottom of their foot. I still need to decide like what shape it is for me.
Me too.
Yeah,
I never did.
I shouldn't allow you to use it until you've got a
You figure it out.
yeah.
I'm thinking like, I don't know, something ski. Cool.
Put a moon.
All right, are we all
That'll
good for
show
next
your new devotion.
But I still don't know which one I'm devoted to. There's too many moon goddesses.
I'm good for next Thursday, Lachlan.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Thursdays are pretty much always good.
I won't be
Yeah.
On the 10th as I have an exam. From,
Oh, the
I think
day
it's
Cyberpunk comes out. How convenient.
The day what?
Cyberpunk.
Oh, is it?
Because that's your last exam, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes.
how's your ACCP server, Roman? Did it get there in the end?
I did. I was dumb. I should have done. So the assignment split into like 10% for the server, 4 for testing, 4 for style, and then 2 for extension. And I was feeling really good on the day that I did it, so I decided to do the extension first. So I just submitted it without doing any of the testing because I got real tired and I was like, fuck this, I'm done. So I implemented gzip with everything, which fucked up my images because the way I was encoding those was like weird. So it took a lot longer than I thought it would. But
Yeah.
it's working really well. I was able to. I've uploaded. So I've got this image that I made for Shades, which is the Queer Society, which is basically just Mario in drag. And I've used that as part of the testing suite I did do. So when they
Just gonna
run my
stop the
testing
stream